Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having us by. You know, you embody the American dream, and I really want to talk to you about that. But before we begin, I have a few words to the public, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Well, first, I want to thank all you folks for joining this stream here today. Folks are watching this stream from all over this great nation, from sea to shining sea, from the bustling streets of New York City to the back porches of Des Moines, to the rolling hills of San Francisco Bay, and I'm sure that you got an international following too.
Mm-hmm.
So we welcome you all from all over the world. You see, folks, today transcends politics. This isn't about Democrats and Republicans. It's not about red states and blue states. When we all come together and work in harmony, we can achieve a common goal. Yes, we can. You see, you can be the person that you want to be. We can be the country that we want to be. But nothing worthwhile comes easy. But we can make it to a brighter day. Now, I'm glad I could make it. I just flew in from my beautiful home state of Hawaii, where I was born.
Yeah, I have a quick question about
sure.
that. How were you the president if you're from Hawaii? Because don't you have to be from the United States?
Jesus Christ. Excuse me for 1 second.
Oh.
Did you go to school?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you stay in school, or?
I dropped out of
You
college.
dropped out? Okay, this makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Hawaii is one of the last two states in the nation. You know how many states there are in the United States?
50.
There we go. All right, we're back. So I just flew in from my beautiful home state of Hawaii, where I was born, which is a state in the United States. But, you know, Donald Trump pronounces it Kenya. So, like you, he doesn't think that I was born in the United States. You know, Trump keeps saying that he was in talks of playing Ken in last year's blockbuster film Barbie. Did you know that?
I did not know that, no.
Well, he said it wasn't based on his looks. It was more due to the fact that when you take off his clothes, it's hard to find a discernible penis. Now, we are gathered here on this historic day, one day after my favorite day of all time, a day that most Americans hold near and dear to their hearts, Taco Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
You like tacos?
I do.
All right. So for all of you folks who don't know me, I'm Barack Obama, and my pronouns are he, him, and yes, we can.
Oh, okay.
You see that? How I do that we in there?
I like that.
Yeah, okay. I'm extremely honored to be here, and I am humbled by the FaZe Clan's online following. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, today we find ourselves joined by a common bond and a shared goal: to pursue life, liberty, prosperity, and happiness here in this great nation. A land where anything is possible. A land where anyone can achieve the American dream, even illegal aliens. A land where a chubby little boy from Pennsylvania, with the dream of becoming a famous influencer, he lost 80 pounds and moved to LA just 2 months ago. But he didn't lose the weight on Ozempic like Kelly Clarkson and Elon Musk and Teddy Swims. Teddy Swims. My boy Lacy lost the weight the old-fashioned way, through hard work, determination,
Very true.
driven by the heartbreak of getting cheated on by a girl named Darla. Lacy is well on the path to getting that revenge body that everybody who's ever been cheated on dreams of. It doesn't matter if he's out of his mind feeling that wah wah. You know that feeling you get when you're on that galaxy gas?
Oh, okay. Oh,
I know what you do.
okay.
Or if you're tweaking on Ozempic.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're going to run a test on that.
Okay.
Lacy is here for you, folks, to entertain you, doing his lifestyle streams and all that other dumb stuff. Now, folks, let's talk about America. As we speak, the state of our union is strong. The real estate market's recovering. Foreclosures are down, and today it's easier than ever for Gen Zers to move back in with their folks. Now, people still talk badly about Obamacare, but, you know, the program's doing really well. We've insured millions of Americans. Folks, Obamacare is doing so well, we've expanded it to cover uninsured cats and dogs across the nation. The Affordable Pet Care Act covers all spay and neutering costs for cats, dogs, and P. Diddy. But before I go, let me say this. If you believe in the conspiracy behind fake pigeons, I have news for you. While you might think the evidence is compelling, while you might assume it's easy to accomplish such a task, if you believe in fake pigeons, you're a jackass. Not like Johnny Knoxville or Steve-O. I'm talking about a good old-fashioned you know, stupid, no common sense having jackass.
Oh, okay.
What?
But the good news is,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
still
whoa,
love
whoa,
you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking
Huh?
about?
I'm a jackass?
How are you?
Who's a
You
jackass?
watching the stream?
Yes.
Hey, you, do your job.
Fake pigeons?
Get his ass
Fake
out.
pigeons?
You heard it.
I know you know.
Yeah, what?
I know you heard. I know.
That's what I said.
You're one of them. You're one of them.
And you're sleeping. If you don't get on that next time, you're fired. Jesus Christ. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Thank you. God bless you. And God bless the FaZe Clan and the United States of America. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right.
Thank you. Do you mind if I interview you about some political questions that I have? I have a chair here for you,
All right,
of
let's
course.
do it. And you got the flag on the chair.
Of course, for America.
Amazing. You're the best.
So I do just have I have
Sure.
some questions that I would like to ask you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have a notepad here.
Okay.
The first question is I would like your honest thoughts on Ozempic.
Sure. Well, you know, first, I want to thank you for the question.
Of course.
And, you know, there are certain benefits, you know, to using the drug, as most drugs. But I do believe that once it goes into a state of abuse, it's not so good. So
Okay.
if you know how to use it and you use it the way it's intended, it's okay. But if you're skinny and you go on Ozempic and you just think it's an easy way to lose weight, then you're just going to look really skinny with a big head.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like Al Sharpton, you know.
Who's that?
Forget about it.
Okay. So I actually, my main question I wanted to ask you is how you managed to become the president when you're not from the United States, but you already answered that for me.
Yeah.
So my next question is, what was your favorite school lunch?
Favorite school lunch?
Yes, back in the day.
Well, you know, I come from a place a long time ago where they didn't have the certain standards they have nowadays.
Okay.
You know, back in the day, I just liked the salami sandwich with a little piece of American cheese.
Okay.
But that's why Michelle launched the Let's Move initiative, which was focusing on healthier lunches for American students that wanted to give them more vegetables and protein and less Tide Pods to snack on.
Yeah, so that's actually my what I wanted to talk about next was, you know, I was right in the mix of that whole school lunch change thing. And, you know, I went from having nice pizza,
I love pizza.
these nice, like, cheesy breadsticks, all this good food. And then I came in the next day and it was salad and a bunch of.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing your voice. And, you know, that's one of the great things about America is you have the ability to do so for your First Amendment right. And while you might consider salad to be, most people love salad. So next time, why don't you get a nice salad, then cut up some pizza and put it on top like some croutons.
Okay. Do you know who Clicks is?
Clicks.
Clicks. He's a professional Fortnite player.
Oh,
Yes, best in the world.
best in the world. Okay.
Never won an FNCS, but he actually has a question he's ringing in.
Okay, Clicks.
He said, ask what level Michelle Obama's gyat is.
Well, you know, by the way, Michelle says hello.
Oh,
And I think that we can all agree that it's. First of all, let me ask you a question. What scale are we rating this yacht on? 1 to 10?
yeah, let's say, let's just 1 to 10. Level
10.
10 gyat is like,
Okay. Well,
like trying to think.
like Kim Kardashian.
Kim
Or
Kardashian.
what about you know Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Okay, that's
and then
it.
maybe like a 7 Ice Spice.
Okay, then Michelle, about a 13. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
You know, give me some. You got to give credit where credit is due.
Okay, so you be in there, huh?
I have 2 daughters. You do the math.
Okay, no, that's valid. That's valid. Okay. My next question is actually is a question personally that came from me because I'm very curious on this topic. Could you help manufacture more galvanized steel for the buildings to lower the inflation so that the foreign policies overrule the gun laws in the other entities of the United States?
Well, that's a complex question, and it has a very simple answer. First of all, I would like to say that yes, we can help manufacture the galvanized steel, but we also need to cut back on, firearm production because we already have 7 guns for each American. That's a little bit too much.
Okay.
So You know, it's a little more complicated than that, but that was a very intelligent question.
Okay.
And I'm very proud of you for asking. Thank you so much.
Okay. My next question is, so one of my good friends, his name's Stable Ronaldo.
Okay.
He's an Indian.
Okay.
So I want to know your honest opinion on,
Sure.
you know, him and his people.
Are we talking Native American or are we talking from Indian, like Kamala Harris is? Half Indian, half
He's an
black.
Indian. He's an Indian. What the?
Hey, what the hell is this?
What is going on? What is going on?
Keep going, keep going.
All right, all right.
Fuck. What the fuck?
I will knock somebody out on your live stream.
Who is? Let him in. Let him in. Let him in. Let him in. Let him in.
Who is this?
Go,
You know this guy?
go.
No.
Then why are you gonna let him in?
Say, let him in.
All right. What?
What do you want?
This guy
What do
just
you
climbed up a balcony. We're 3 stories up.
Is that Obama?
That's Obama.
What's up?
I told him to shake his hand.
All right. Let's see.
That okay?
All right.
I told him to shake his hand.
All right.
That's
Let
it.
him in.
Alright.
All right.
Slow,
I didn't mean
Okay.
to.
slow,
I didn't mean to.
I
slow,
appreciate the effort.
slow, slow, slow,
sorry.
slow.
Folks, he climbed up 3 floors just to shake my
I'm so
hand.
tired. I'm so tired.
It's assault.
I'm so tired.
Oh, let him go.
I got it.
It's okay. It's okay.
I got it. I got it.
Easy, easy, easy,
There you go.
easy,
There you go.
easy,
This is not
easy,
good.
easy,
There you go.
easy,
There you go.
easy,
There you go.
easy,
What the heck?
easy,
Oh, God.
easy, easy.
Lousy. Lousy.
All right.
Woo. You okay?
You got some dedicated fans. He's going back down the same way he came. God bless him. That guy actually smelled pretty good too.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Happens all the time.
He's always doing too much.
You don't know who that was?
No. Okay.
All right.
So,
Where were we?
Clear.
conspiracy theories.
Yes, conspiracy theories.
Let's talk about the pigeons.
Pigeons, yes.
Because that man that came in earlier, his name's Alex.
Yeah.
And he has this very, he's locked in that on this conspiracy that pigeons are by the government to spy on us.
And he dropped out of school too.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so let's talk about bioengineering and let's talk about flight mechanics.
Okay.
So, I'm sure you're familiar with drones. Not the drones that I used to bomb folks with while I was president, but you know, like the drones that you influencers use to get the cool view, cheers or drink, and then you get the pull out.
Oh, I used to use
Yeah,
those. I used to go over to my neighbor's house
Yeah,
while
yeah.
she was tanning and look at her from the drone view.
Okay, well, I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that, but you know, they simply cannot fly that way and be manufactured that way. And if that was possible, that is top clearance, and I can't talk about that right now.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay. Okay. Who is your favorite rapper?
Well, you know, being from Chicago, it's got to be Chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you have? Drake or Kendrick Lamar?
Wait, we can't just brush by that. We can't
No.
just brush to the next question. Wait, I just gotta show him one
Come on
thing.
in, come on in,
I
come
gotta
on
show
in.
him one thing.
What's
Come on,
up?
come on in, come on. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
Okay,
He's
show
okay.
one
He's
thing.
okay.
You can show one
Listen.
thing. You can show one thing.
So we brought up the pigeons, you kind of brushed it over. Well, then explain this, sir. Because this had came across my desk about a month ago.
Okay. Let me see.
And this is the schematics to some of the updated pigeons post World War II.
Oh,
And I actually trace it back to JFK assassination. Here, go ahead, show them.
Wait,
This is an updated schematic.
that is not updated. That's the model from 1995.
Yes.
Wait.
Lee,
No, no, no,
I
no,
told
no,
you.
No.
I told you
Hey,
guys.
hold on.
They all call me crazy.
Can you delete that? Can you rewind it?
1995.
Don't say.
It's live.
Next question.
Okay. No, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. You know, a few stories about myself.
Yes, please.
We go back and forth. So first off, I want to know like what's your most traumatic story or experience you went through in your life, and then I'll tell you mine.
Well, you know, being president wasn't that much fun, despite what people might think. Everything I tried to do got blocked. I was made out to be a bad person every single day.
Oh.
And, you know, I was just wanting the best for Americans. So, as you can see, I started out as a younger guy, and now all my hair is white. You know, lost some weight. And, you know, that stress is real. So,
Yeah.
I thought I'd be treated better with my goodwill towards the United States, but with institutions like Fox News and other places, they weren't so nice to me. And I was like online bullying to the 10th degree.
Yeah. So
How
my
about you?
personal traumatic story is, so I was 16 years old and I wanted a car. I needed $3,000.
Yep.
I was a good wrestler. So
Oh.
I would always go to this wrestling ring and I would wrestle people for money. So one night I needed a ride to the wrestling ring and my Uncle Ben, he took me to this wrestling arena. He dropped me off. I went in there. I had my fight. I won. I won the $3,000. Best night of my life.
16.
Yeah.
That's some good cash.
I go upstairs to collect my money. A man runs in and steals it.
No.
Yeah. So then, as I'm leaving the building, I hear a bunch of commotion and ruckus going on. I go over to the back. My uncle got shot and killed
No,
that
no,
night.
no. This is a true story? Give me a hug. Sorry to hear that.
Okay.
You're a good boy.
Thank you. I appreciate
Sorry
that.
to hear about your uncle. Rest in peace. Did you ever find this clown?
Did I ever find him?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, never found him.
All right. Well, I'm going to open up that investigation, and we're going to bring him to justice.
Okay. Now is when we get into the political.
I'm going to cut his balls off. How about that?
Could you send him to me in a box?
If that's how you want him.
Yeah, that's how I want him.
All right.
I want his balls.
That's what I do.
I want his balls.
Yeah, you get his balls.
Right in my mouth.
Well, okay. That's what you want to do. Don't ask, don't tell, you know.
Kamala Harris or Donald Trump? Let's get to the juicy details.
Let's go. Well, I think this is very, obvious, but Kamala Harris. How about that?
Why?
Why don't I ask you a question? Why Trump?
Personally, I'm not a very politicalism guy.
Okay,
I don't really know much about it.
Yes.
But I think Trump in office is best for the economy.
No. If you look at the facts, and you can talk to any financial advisor, financial planner, anyone in that umbrella who knows Trump wasn't good for the economy. It was the rollover from the Democratic institution before him, which was mine. If you look at where the economy is, again, after Trump, Democrats tend to boost the economy while first couple of years of the Republican administration, they take it and then they claim it as theirs. But he's a clown, he's a criminal, and, I think that he's going to end up, going to jail.
Okay. So would you ever run for president again?
I wish I could, and,
Why
that's a
can't
great
you?
question because of the certain amendment that blocks that. But I could have been vice president under Kamala Harris. What do you think about that?
Are you gonna do it?
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I got Tim Wald's ass already in there, but I thought about it, and it would be pretty cool, but,
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh,
Who dat?
speaking of my Indian friend, here he is.
Come in.
Come on in.
Here's my Indian
How are
friend.
you?
here.
God.
How are you?
Oh, Ron.
Ron,
Nice to meet you. Nice
All
to
right.
meet you. Nice to meet
Cool,
you.
yeah. Pleasure is all mine.
I just had a couple questions.
Sure.
Of course, Ron,
Yeah.
go for it.
I'm also,
Oh, sorry
what
about
this
that.
is, a streamer and whatnot.
yeah.
And I was wondering, just a question from my community.
Sure.
Do you know when Playboy Cardi is dropping?
Playboy Cardi. No, I don't. I'm so sorry about that.
Okay, and then,
But I can find out. Yeah,
oh,
I'll find out. Yeah.
okay, and then we also had another question from the chat.
Before we get to that question, what is Playboy Cardi? Who is Playboy
What
Cardi?
is
I
Play-
don't know.
What is play? Ron.
63 years old.
There he is. Go ahead.
Now, what do you mean? When is it dropping? What was that?
2024 music.
And your question was, when is it dropping, or is there a new album? Who the
When is
hell?
Playboy Cardi dropping his album, Mr. President?
Oh, okay. I'll find out for you.
And then my other question
Yes, sir.
was Mary Kill, Ice Spice, Beyonce, and Hillary Clinton.
Oh,
Well, how about we say, because I'm a married man, and how about say date, marry, kill?
okay.
Okay, well, I would date Hillary Clinton.
Oh, you piping Hillary Clinton?
You've been in there. You've been in there.
Now, kill, in a very nice way, maybe lethal injection or something that they use in, prison.
Okay.
Ice Spice. And what was the last category?
Beyonce.
Mary.
Mary. Oh,
Mary
Jesus
Beyonce.
Christ. All right, I'll take Beyonce.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
President.
thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much. Thank
All
you
right.
for your time.
Well,
Thank
I,
you.
I have a question that I want him to answer about you. So he actually, his family.
Did you just grab his ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Was that consensual
No,
or?
no, it wasn't. It's okay.
Well, we got it on
Yeah.
stream if you want to press charges.
Oh, no, there's no need for that. Me and him do it all the time to each other.
Okay.
So his family actually just came in from India
Okay.
in the last couple months. So he's freshly here from India, but illegally.
Okay.
So
Mr. President, do you like cars by any chance?
Yeah, cars are cool.
Do you like the BMW M4 competition?
I love it.
He actually has one of those. Why don't you show him your car tour? Why don't you
Oh,
show him
cool.
your car tour?
To the shop right now getting some body work.
Yeah,
done.
it got hit by another car yesterday, and it's totaled.
No.
And he also got cheated on by a girl who was with her ex, and he had a fake cousin. Since I came in from India, right? Yeah. Tell the president about that. Tell the president about that. I heard it in his speech.
Yeah, so she actually was with her ex. What would you do if you were me?
Kill him. Drone strike.
Better get to it.
Okay.
We'll
I
talk
mean,
later.
okay.
Thank
Yeah,
you
no,
for
that
your time
sounds
again, Mr.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
That
Thank
sounds
you, Lacy,
amazing.
for letting me.
Of course, Ron. Of course. So I just have a few more questions
Yeah.
to ask. So I wanna know if you think I would be a good president. Oh!
Who that?
This is my friend
What's up?
Black Boy Max.
Nice to meet you,
Wait,
sir.
what's
Nice to meet you, sir.
what's your name?
Big fan of your work.
I'm a fan of your work too.
Appreciate
What
that.
was your name? What was your name?
Black Boy Max.
Black Boy
No,
Max.
no,
What?
say my shit right.
I did. Black Boy Max.
Black boy.
That's what I
not
said.
Black boy.
Black
boy.
That's
Boy.
what I thought. Okay.
Veneers, teeth.
Now look, I came up here for one reason,
What's
one
that?
reason only.
Okay.
Who's that?
Even though I f with you, I do not fuck
Who?
with your wife. Why did she do that to the school lunches? I'm gonna keep it about she me up for a couple years. Why the fuck did she do that? I'm
Because-
dead ass. You laughing? This shit not fucking funny.
Because she loves you. She wants you. Look at your physique. You look like you're in. You look good.
Ha ha ha! For real. Dog.
Yeah, you wouldn't look like that if you were eating that old.
Facts. We wouldn't look like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Nah, I
That's
feel
what I'm
you.
talking about.
Yeah. What y'all talking about this shit?
We're talking about politicals.
Yeah, fake pigeons and marry, kill.
Yep.
Ice Spice.
You got any questions
She
for him
gone.
that you want to ask? Politicals?
She gone.
Why you always gotta buzz? Like, why don't your ass get a taper fade or something? It's like you line your shit around that shit weak as f. Like, I feel like as the first black president, you gotta represent us well. Like, your ass always got like a one guard
That's
with
true.
no lineup.
Yeah, well, I got a little line. Look, a little hate.
Okay, okay,
Hey,
no,
this is
I
it's
see
a
it, I
little
see
messed
it.
up.
Okay, I
My
see it.
kitchen's a little dirty, but
I see it.
yeah, I don't know why. I prefer to have your hair to be honest. But,
Oh,
you
okay,
know,
appreciate it.
we just they won't let me pull that off. I try when I go home. I put on all these wigs at night.
Yeah.
And try to be the Obama I wish I could be, but this is the clean version for political BS.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a fair point.
Yeah.
I see you like Cardi. Can I play somebody else?
You can play whoever you want. This is a free country.
Let me play this shit.
I used to want to grow out an afro, then relax it and look like Snoop, back in the heyday.
But you just had to keep that clean
I had to
cut.
keep it clean.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Turn that up, Max.
Cut that off.
Oh.
That flow was a little all over the place.
Oh.
Anyway, it was nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Thanks for stopping by. God bless you.
What if I don't want to leave?
Oh.
It's all good. You can take a seat back there.
Who gonna make me leave? You're not gonna make me leave, nigga.
Oh.
What if I don't want to leave?
I think Mr. President wants you to leave.
You want to stay? You can stay.
Oh,
Yeah. But they will make you leave.
Lace, really?
Yeah.
Nigga, Lacy, nigga, that's not embarrassing.
He keeps around like that. I'm gonna cut his balls off.
Whoa.
And I'll give his balls to you too. And you can put them wherever you want in your body, like you mentioned before.
Okay. So one thing I want you to do is I have something I want you to try.
Sure.
So right behind you, we have the G Fuel Tetris Blast flavor.
What is this?
This right here is an energy drink. And I want to know your thoughts. I want you to give it a try and taste it.
You see, you gotta clean the lid first. You don't know if there's rat droppings or being in a storage facility. So you always clean the dust, you clean the rat droppings off the top of your can.
Okay.
So there's your PSA. You can check that out. Okay, well, all right, let's see. Hopefully didn't shake it up too much. Here we go.
Crisp pop, hear that?
Oh yeah, G Fuel.
G Fuel.
Smells good. Gave it 3 sips. That's
Three
how
sips.
much-
That was a
that's how
nice
much-
little swig.
That is good. You know what? You know what this reminds me of?
What?
When I was young, I'd go to the movies or 7-Eleven and take a couple flavors.
7-Eleven. My friend works there.
Which friend?
The one that you just saw. Yeah.
Ron?
Yeah, Ron. He
Okay.
works at he works at a 7-Eleven after his streams at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What does it remind you of though?
When you take a couple Slurpees and you mix them up, and then
Oh.
you suicide that Slurpee.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Can I keep this?
Of course.
All right. Is that the ice cream man? I got too excited.
Okay, so just the last few questions I have is,
Sure.
me personally, I want your opinion because I'm genuinely thinking about running for president in a
Yes.
couple years. And the first thing I'm going to do when I'm in office is get rid of taxes
Okay.
completely. I'm going to make taxes not a thing anymore. And I'm going to add $100,000 into every person's bank account in the world. So everybody has a fresh start. And that right there would get rid of taxes, solve homelessness, and solve world hunger.
Okay. And where does this money come from?
I'm going to print it.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what that sound was.
It sounded like gunshots.
It did. But good luck in your campaign. If you need help,
Those good.
anyway,
You're not even phased.
I'm not sure if that platform is going to work, but I wish you the best of luck. And guess what? I will vote for you.
I have your
You heard it here,
vote.
folks. Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. He's got my vote.
No way.
Yep.
No
That's
way.
right. That's right.
Do you know how to dance?
A little bit.
Do you like Lil Uzi Vert?
Every now and then. Maybe on a Saturday, Martha's Vineyard, a nice little glass of Chardonnay, and we put on some little Uzi Vert.
You really know how to
I
dance.
was just getting warmed up.
Gotta get a sip of that G Fuel. They're saying that you have a nice ass.
Thank you. I work out.
Silky!
They do that all the time.
Silky! Do you know how to get sturdy?
I think I do.
Can you show Mr. Obama how to get sturdy?
Of course I can.
All right.
Play that shit.
You took the stairs this time.
Yeah.
All right.
I realize I don't actually hate you.
All right.
Yeah. My intentions was to eliminate you, but I'll let you rock today.
Appreciate that.
Of course. Wait, damn, I don't know who to play.
Do you know what getting sturdy is, Mr. President?
I think so.
Oh.
But I guess we're about to find out.
Okay. So advance what I'm about to show you, okay?
Okay.
So look, when you're getting sturdy, 1 foot down, you know what I'm saying? A good standpoint. And it's like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You're gonna just
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Those epic knee shots, you probably should participate in. So you just and you want to put a little hop into it. You don't want to just stand on the floor.
Okay.
You want to have some rhythm into it. Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
All right, let's piece some shit together. Okay, let's piece some shit together. So you see the little thing we did at first, the little and then a little and then we're gonna go to the Okay.
Okay.
All right, back.
Okay. So do you want to be in front so I can watch you, or do you want me to? How do we want to do this?
How do you want to do it?
However you want to do it.
Okay,
Mr.
so
Will.
you can do everything up until the.
I can do everything.
Oh, you can do everything. All right, shit.
Well, I
Fuck
need
it.
a point man. Why don't I be in the middle so I can watch here, and then I'll be here.
That works.
Okay, back.
Let's see.
Whatever. You just fucking twerk?
I think you did. I saw it. Did you see a twerk? Did you see a twerk?
You just twerked to that song?
He was feeling it. It's okay.
President says it's okay.
Just today. If he does it, he got too excited with me here. If he does it again, check his ass.
Oh, no. He can't check me.
Don't make me eliminate you.
Uh-oh. Boys, play nice. Play nice. When we work together, anything is possible.
So is it true?
What was that?
No. I know,
Don't go getting slapped.
so,
I think I know what you're going to say. I will slap somebody in this room.
Where you gonna slide? Not gonna slide.
I think I know what you were gonna say too.
Here, tell me what you think he was going to say. I'll tell you if I think so. What about her? Yep.
Nah, the president said he gonna slap you. You're not even gonna do nothing.
Oh nah.
Oh no.
That's it.
So, is it true? Hold on.
I'm getting this. Hold on.
Oh. What are we doing right here? Why do you smell so bad? I smell good. I have cologne.
Well, Mr. President,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming.
At ease.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Amazing meeting you.
Thank you so much. Good luck.
Be safe.
You're both national treasures. And, maybe I'll see you at 7-Eleven sometime.
Did you fucking tell me to say that? Okay, you know what? Maybe, what's
He told me you work at
what's the Secret
7-Eleven.
Service gonna do,
He
huh?
told me you work at 7-Eleven. Is this not true?
No, what's going on over
Is this
there?
not true?
What's
You
going
should
on?
be proud of
Hold on.
No, you should be proud of
Get him out of here. No! I want my hands on you, Obama! I want my hands on you!
He should be proud of his job.
I know. Every night he goes 7-Eleven. He owns one. He's a manager. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want the internet to know. I don't know.
All right.
But once again, thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
coming
much.
on, Mr. President. I'm sure the stream enjoyed it. Everybody, W Obama in the
Everybody,
chat.
it was so good to see you.
And let's give you a nice walkout song.
Okay.